Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Real Honesty without John Ritland. I am not John Ritland. I am the Derbinator. Hello. And we had a good show. That's about it. See ya. Have a good night. Yeah, I should probably go into more detail. We did start off with a couple rough patches on NXT tonight. There was a promo with Velveteen Dream at the beginning, and I like my audio, you know. I get the big boy microphones, except for this one. It's a Blue Yeti, but it's not my XLR microphone. And it keeps lowering because this tripod doesn't have a proper counterweight to it. Come on, there we go. So, I don't know who decided on the audio, but the audio was just terrible on that promo. It's also especially terrible when you've got something facing the wrong way. Like, say if I were to bring this microphone this way, the audio quality is noticeably different from when I have it this way. And I don't know what it was. That's the main sticking point I had with that one promo. We started off after that with a match between No Way Jose and Cesar Banani. Cesar Banani. Kaiser Banana. And it was a good match. I think it was more there to get No Way Jose back into the spin of things, especially since he hadn't shown up for a while. Ended with his, the Toma punch? Where he picks them up and then done. Yeah, it was an okay match. After that, we had a match between Bianca Belair versus Interjobber name here. And I don't know what it is with Bianca Belair, because they made brief mention of the fact that she can deadlift 450 pounds, which is a pretty good amount of weight. But then most of the focus is on her hair braid. Which, okay, maybe she's a fan of Willow Smith. Maybe she does whip her hair back and forth. But maybe that shouldn't be her gimmick. Because whipping your hair around doesn't actually do that much damage unless you can rotate at high velocity. Which I highly doubt she can. Unless she's like on roller skates or something, but that's not. It was a good match. After that, they brought out the Authors of Pain versus two jobbers. And it wasn't even a squash match because the match didn't even begin. God damn it, stop lowering on me. My god, it's just like my standards, constantly lowering. Mic stand problems. Hashtag first world problems. That was bad, I'm sorry. After the AOP smashed down the jobbers and made them feel like they probably shouldn't have gone into the WWE to begin with, they cut a promo threatening the Undisputed Era, and at least I think they had a scathing promo, but I couldn't tell because I no comprende mucho whatever language they were speaking. After that, we did have a promo in between with Shayna Baszler and Ember Moon. I keep forgetting how Shayna's first name goes. It's just weird. The boredom is excruciating with Shayna. That's about as much as I can say. I'm interested in seeing how they play this off on TakeOver. I really, really hope Ember Moon retains. I believe John is of a different mindset, but not because he wants Shayna to win, but because he just knows she's going to win. Alright. So, along with that, after that was over, we had Velveteen Dream versus Johnny Gargano. And the crowd, in their usual modus operandi, were going absolutely ballistic. And rightfully so. These are two extremely entertaining wrestlers to watch. Johnny Gargano and Velveteen Dream started off with a bit of a grapple match in the first couple of minutes, but then things started getting more serious. Johnny Gargano showed his passion in the ring, while Velveteen Dream was really just showing off because he's just that damn good. Johnny Gargano put on a great showing, and so did Velveteen Dream, but usually that seems to be a given nowadays. I gotta say, this was a great idea, in hindsight, because when you look at it, it's Johnny Gargano is solidifying the fact that he is, in fact, the number one contender for the NXT Championship. And that's how you do it. You make Velveteen Dream tap out. That's how you do it. At least, I mean, given the scenario. After Johnny Gargano won, Andrade Cien Almas comes out to, gloat and also attack Johnny Gargano, and Mr. Johnny Wrestling himself is a bit too smart for that. And when Andrade goes to attack him, Gargano fires back, but is quickly taken down since, he's been beat up. He just got out of a nice long match with Velveteen Dream. After that, Andrade throws him out of the ring. And as he's kind of bathing in the spotlight... Why am I doing the Randy Orton thing? Whatever. Gargano gets back up onto the ropes, or onto the apron, hanging on the ropes. Andrade realizes this, goes to turn around to attack him, and then proceeds to get the shit beat out of him by Gargano. Although I think it was more like just one solid thwack to the face. And then, that was it. That was the end of NXT. It was brief. It's an hour long. What do you expect? But they did have a good show with the time allotted. But I do feel that there were some things that were just unneeded. If there's a match in that served no purpose, why put it in there? Even a match against a jobber, you gotta have something to it. But that's why for tonight's episode, I'm giving it a C+. It's not a bad score. It's like a 7 out of... Yeah, it's about a 7 out of 10 when you think about it. But it wasn't all the way there. Let me know what you think. If you haven't been watching NXT, I recommend you get into it because I only got into it a few weeks ago and I'm enjoying it. But let me know what you think. Comment down below. Hit the like button if you like it. Hit the dislike button if you don't. Hit the subscribe button somewhere maybe around here, I think. Depends on what you're using. And I've been the Derbgano. This is Real Honesty without John Ritland. I am not John Ritland. Have a good night.